Okay, today we're going to talk about the new Z Box and how the software has changed in the PerfectPass system. So before you download the new version 8 into your existing PerfectPass, I recommend you write down your baseline settings for each of the speeds you currently use. That way, once the new software is loaded, you can quickly re-enter those baselines without running passes through the course. So let's power up our system after we've updated the software. And you'll notice it starts life back just like a new system, asking for the initial hours. So if you want to enter the hours on your boat, then you're welcome to use the up key and match what's on your hour meter. In this case, we'll assume it's 39. You will press the menu key to move to the next position where it's asking you if you want to run in miles per hour. We will say yes to that by pressing the up key. And now, whether you wanted to operate as a wake edition or 3 event. So today we're talking about the 3 event system, so you will press the down key. As usual, the system always starts life in the slalom cal mode. And if you've written down your baselines, you can simply re-enter them right here, sitting at the dock or on the trailer. So you'll use the menu button to highlight the arrow in the upper right hand corner and press the down key, which takes you to the cal screen. You'll see you're set for 34.2, and there's the existing baseline that's in the system. So just use the menu button to highlight the baseline, change that value to whatever was on your old boat, and that's all there is to it. Go to the next speed, such as 32. Once again, change the baseline and proceed through the different speeds that you wish to adjust. When you're done entering your baselines, just highlight the arrow, press the up key, which means I want to go back to the main screen. So if your original baselines were good, then you should be able to run a couple of passes either through the course or just in open water in cal mode, and your digital speed should match the set speed, which proves your baselines were correct. Or if you want to do a timing pass through the course, you can. Now to go to the GPS slalom mode, just like all PerfectPasses, you will highlight the menu arrow, press up, which brings you to the different event modes. Down key gives you the different slalom options. Use menu, highlight GPS slalom, and up to select. Now you're back to the familiar GPS slalom screen. And the only thing that looks different now, because our Z Box is plugged in, is you'll notice the pull letter and number on the screen beside the speed. Currently it's set at B2, and as you know, with the ZO system there are 9 different settings you can select. Just use your menu key to highlight the B2 setting, and that can be changed. C1, C2, C3. Just like ZO, there are 9 different settings. A1 is the beginning. If you go below A1, you'll notice it says SG, which stands for Stargazer. If SG is on the screen, that means the Z Box is effectively off and you are running standard Stargazer software. So once again, if I want to set, say, B2, which is a good place to start if you're not sure where to begin, just highlight that, set B2, and away you go. As usual, PerfectPass has left a number of background internal settings open in case your boat needs some tweaking to improve its performance. Given there are so many boats on the market of different ages and horsepower and propellers, we make these background settings available, although most will never have to go there. Now to access these settings, you'll simply press the on, off, and the up key at the same time. And just like your PerfectPass now, there are different background settings for the different weight settings: feather, light, normal, and extra large. And if you want to go in and have a look at those, just highlight the setting you like, such as normal, press the up key, and you'll see that there are adjustments for the ball 1 speed, ball 3 speed, and ball 4 to exit. And if you feel yours need to be tweaked, reference your manual that came with the system before making any adjustments, or contact PerfectPass. Now we're back to the main screen again, and once again, to go back to the background settings, on, off, and up key, and menu through, and you'll see a couple of other new settings. KX, which affects the pull parameters, ZBX, which has to do with the Z Box, and ABC Adjust. So once again, that's how you get there, but don't make any adjustments unless you refer to the operating manual.